dude. You kind of hijacked things stream there. I like it.
Hey, bro.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Kind of took over fake stream there, man.
Yeah.
Cucked him hard.
Yep.
Won't be the first
Definitely.
or last. It isn't the first, and it won't be the last.
That's exactly right. Fuck
Hello.
Fank. Oh, hi, Fank. I hope you didn't hear that, Fank.
If you don't mind, I'll keep my stream up just for recordings and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well, this is going to be the last game of the night, and it's definitely going to be an interesting one. This team just absolutely smoked the Kings, and the Kings, didn't they play you guys? They drew, right? 1-1?
Yeah, it probably should have been 1-0, but we conceded a goal right near the end.
That's a bummer, and that was Freshy who conceded it?
No, it was me. I played last game. Where she played the first game against you guys.
Yeah, he did good.
Are you at a minus for season Dilzer?
Don't be a dick.
I have no idea.
No, I'm not trying to I'm pretty sure I said I'm a fan of your playing style, but yeah.
I have no idea, man. I don't follow my stats.
Cause Glorious North has lost and drawn some weird games.
Yeah.
When they shouldn't have. They lost they drew against an undermanned Frenchies.
Yeah.
They lost against underdogs.
Yes.
Now they've drawn against
It's
Kings.
It's all Glorious North's mind games, bro. They've beaten Infamous and they drew them, and then they lose to all the shit teams, dude. It's the fucking best mind game you can play. They're playing chess, dude. We're all playing fucking checkers over here.
I don't know about
4D
that.
chess?
Like, we're playing with pawns, and July's getting fucking new queens. And tying the kings. We got them.
Congratulations on your amazing showing tonight, Fank.
Oh, thanks.
It was inspirational stuff.
I couldn't do much against Infamous though.
Deals that I might have beaten the goal record. I might have 19.
Yeah? Fuck, good effort.
Yeah.
Maybe. The system showed 2 own goals my way, so
Oh,
I
one of
mean,
those is definitely
No surprise
a
there.
goal.
yeah. One of those I couldn't do anything about, but the other one is. The other one's 50-50, but if I had to rule it, like, I didn't feel good about it.
But Dilza, hey, I want to hear it from you. Like, no bias, just complete honesty. Do you think I'm lucky or what? Or is it just part skill, part being with dope? What is
Yeah, exactly. Part skill, part dope. Obviously, dope sets up a lot for whoever's playing with him.
I can't.
But of course, you're a really good finisher usually, so that's part of it as well.
The way I see it is obviously dope has most of the top scorers on his team. Like in the past few seasons, he's had me, July, Red Devil, and someone else. So, but beating the goal record, just part luck, I guess, too. I don't know. Because you need luck for anything like this, huh?
I think like between Pixels, Dope, and Drag, you probably have 3 of the best 10 players this season. There, like Pixels is a god in his own mind, and while he's not used to the Australian ping, he's certainly been performing. I had sort of hard time against him. Like, not too hard a time, but he definitely gave me cause for worry most of the
God damn, dude. I just took a fat rip pills to give you that.
I think Barca on the bench has been Barca from a bench has been a good assistant, and it just helps the
way I see it is
depth.
Glorious North and Infamous are polar opposites. They're subbing their GKs, we're subbing forwards.
Oh yeah.
Because they've used Fleshy, Richie, and Dilza. We've used Pat.
I would say like Glorious North for defense heavy, and Infamous
dude.
top heavy.
Now personally, I hate 5v5, but 5v5 with Glorious North and Infamous would be lit.
Wow.
Real soccer.
Fun. Yeah, that would be a crazy matchup.
Real soccer after this game.
I know, right?
Anyway, we've started.
If we both make it to the Cup, Dilza, we 5v5 real soccer. Right?
Fuck yeah.
It'd be lit 90-minute match. Just one game for it all. World Cup style.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Alright, but anyway, what are your thoughts, Dilza? Are you guys going to beat them, or is this going to go the way of the Kings?
The Bullworms, you mean?
No, I mean, like, how you guys played against the Kings.
I
should have phrased that better, I'm sorry. I knew.
Yeah. Yeah, against the Kings we were just very defensive. Bit of a grind. I probably expect it, probably be the same way here.
Because, I mean, they looked great, man. They smoked the Kings, like I said. And,
with this lineup.
They honestly missed a few goals as well. So, it's the 3-1 with, like, 2 or 3 misses. Like, Ibis had an open net and missed.
Oh, shit.
It's pretty brutal. Mario's been playing great too, so he could shut you guys down.
Yeah, I expect it'll be pretty hard to score on this team. OVP's a pretty underrated player.
What do you guys think about Fleshy versus Mario? I think Fleshy might be better though.
Fleshy pushes out there, probably should have stayed back.
That was
July back to cover.
I think Mario definitely has the experience, but in this matchup, I think Glorious North have the.
Oh, it's a big chance. Chicken should score.
Chicken's there.
Oh shit!
What a screen! That is one of the biggest bodies in HBANZ history.
Chicken fucked up though. I think he still could have scored.
He might have fucked up.
Yeah. Like,
I think replay save that. We should replay it.
Like if he just held on to that screen and let the ball go in front of him a bit more, he would have scored.
Yeah. Or shot it earlier, maybe.
Yeah. One or the other. Yeah.
I couldn't tell. I'm a bit laggy, obviously. So.
But it was a great effort. Who was it? Who made the screen? Ebus?
I think it was Ebus, right?
Yeah. I didn't see. I think it was either him or Mario. I think. Anyways, very good screen.
But yeah, this game is definitely what I expected. It's 50-50. You have no fucking clue who's gonna win right now. It would seem like Glorious North have had the momentum though. As far as recent events, I mean, Chicken almost scored and they have full possession right now. It's like not even going past their half.
Yeah, it should be 1-0.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, look at that. I mean, ABW's barely keeping offense here. This is a chance. Nice, good passing.
Yeah, good passing. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, Chicken and July have some of the best passing in the league between those two.
Yep.
I think Chicken definitely had all the time in the world because, like, he had the forward.
What a great pass! July with one of the best back passes I've seen this season. Sets Fleshy up, but they just couldn't get that shot off.
He passed and screen all in one.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was perfect. It's one of those unblockable moves that's just so hard to do, though.
July moving back a bit.
Plus, it's risky because it forced your keeper to come forward.
It's very risky.
Yeah.
He could just drop possession there and get it kicked past him.
Yeah. It's sort of a high risk, high reward play.
Oh, great reward. They almost had a 2v1, but Fleshy just couldn't didn't get the pass. He was ready for it though. That's why I like Fushy. He can operate with these kinds of guys.
I think
He runs well
GN
with
have looked probably the better team so far.
Yeah, no doubt. But in the beginning, it was definitely 50-50. But after that chicken attempt, which unfortunately missed, it was clear that GN had the momentum.
Fushy barring influence from chicken and spinning the post.
So what do you guys think? This is going 0-0 to half 2, right?
Potentially, Bullworms have a chance.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think Bullworms are
Chicken
scoring.
now.
Bullworms didn't have enough time to set up.
Yeah.
His chance
I think they need to
passing.
Unless something like a poach happens, but
I don't think anyone's scoring here.
chicken now in the corner.
It's been such
Goes
a
back.
tight game. We've only seen 1 or 2 big attempts.
July now? No.
Go back.
July, one of the most mechanically skilled players in the game. He truly rivals Dope in that
Chicken
sense.
just trying to spam it in.
And that'll be the first half. 0-0.
The things July can do with the ball are incredible.
Yeah, he's almost like a robot the way he just stays behind the ball.
Yeah.
He's like a wall trying to get past him.
He is definitely deserving of the number 2 player in HBANZ role. I think that goes without saying. And his cup count attests to that. Second most cups.
Yeah, that's right.
So is this your first time playing with July?
Yeah, it's my first time, yeah.
What do you think of him in pubs? Well, before the season, I mean.
Say that again, what did I...
What did you think about him before you teamed up with him this year? In pubs and whatnot.
Oh, I always thought he was the second best player, really.
Yeah.
Before
Agreed.
Kuma or after Kuma?
Just, yeah, like you said,
I
just
think Kuma-
mechanically he's just insane.
Kuma's a bit washed at the moment.
Yeah.
July is in great form.
Oh,
He's in better form
I mean,
than Suzy
like-
was last season.
I mean, like, July's probably had more pleasure of playing with better play. I mean, Kuma's been playing with Dope the last 2 seasons, but I think on average, July's just had more players. It's pretty hard to.
July's been the only captain that's, you know, besides, I think, one other. Who was it? That team with Kiri, wasn't it? But I think July beat Dope twice, yeah, as captain.
Yeah.
So, and he's been the only one that
I've been in Dope
been
before.
able to do
Not
that.
this time, but I have been in Dope before.
Well, anyway, this is looking like a pretty even half so far. 1 minute in though, so a lot can change. And
Each
I
team
tipped Glorious
having
North
a-
for this game, so this is
Here's a
unfortunate
chance.
for me. It's looking more and more like it's going to be a draw.
I think I put money on Glorious North. Considering their record, I
too.
probably should have put money on a draw.
I reckon Glorious North are going to score. Dominating proceedings here.
Alright,
Good
let's
ball
give
up
our
there
guesses,
from
guys.
Ryan.
Who's scoring next and at what minute will it be? Like if it's 4:50, just say 4 minutes. You got it.
Chicken number 3rd, I think.
3rd minute. Alright, well I'm going to take...
Chicken
I won't say
220.
the play. You guys I'll take July at about 3 minutes.
Okay.
So we're all guessing it'll happen within a minute or so. I just feel like they've got so
Here we go.
much
Chicken now. Just
looking-
rotate, unable.
Oh,
that's
That
back.
closes it down.
The defense is just looking great from the ABW, even with Roman out.
Keep passing. Yeah,
I mean, our VPP is maybe heavily underrated. Like as Div 1 player, he's probably overlooked.
He's definitely D1 tier. No doubt
I
about
think
that.
I think he's a step behind Lukic. Like Lukic is probably
Ball bounce back,
the
July.
Oh, here's a big chance.
chicken now, nowhere near.
Oh, he missed the
Oh,
pass.
Whoa.
I wonder if he drifted on purpose.
Oh, he spams it past
Chicken
Ebas.
number third,
Ebas
man.
weak as fuck.
Chicken
You
number
said
3rd minute. It's 1-0.
2 minutes, bro. It's 2:20.
I said a chicken number 3rd. It's the 3rd minute.
Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, because it's carried. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Damn, dude. I
Chicken's
can't believe he forced that in.
Chicken's beak was just too strong there.
He is so good at those ball.
He's mega ultra strong.
He was just pecking away at
Chicken
Ebas
arise.
on the near post.
Arise, chicken. Arise.
Ebas was just too weak.
So what do you think, guys? Did he earn that goal? Because it's saying own goal. I didn't really get a good look at it.
Well,
Chicken getting
yeah,
credited
Chicken
for
definitely
that?
earned it. Well, I reckon.
I do too. I'm
It
planning
was
on doing it
just
to him.
Chicken just brute forced it in.
Yeah, he absolutely pushed him out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Basically trucked him.
Yeah,
You gotta
literally.
respect Chicken because he's always been great at that. In pubs, it looks like
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
backroing. I'm pretty convinced he is, but who cares?
Yeah.
And he doesn't even want to go for it. Did he think the game was over?
Uh,
Well, I don't know. Why'd he do that, man? Chicken's a weird guy sometimes.
yeah,
Anyone who says
Chicken's a sick cunt.
is 90% of their language is probably a little tricky.
Well, Fushy caught forward here. July's back to cover though. Takes us to the corner safely. 1 minute left.
Oh man, ABW has not had some offense for a while now.
Oh,
I hate to
wow.
say that.
Chance for RVP.
What a save by July.
Yeah.
That was one of the best
Yeah.
saves of the season.
That's not going to be enough, though. Pushy's saying he went corner. But man has saved the match. July now looking to
July might have just saved them.
nil to Glorious North.
I think that's a fair result. They pretty much dominated that.
I feel like 2-0 would have been a fair result, maybe.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Chicken with that miss.
I mean, the win for Glorious North.
Chicken just win the game, kind of don't flash like a horny transvestite, and then Mario is pretty bad. These are the comments we get. Thank you, League, for your constructive criticism. So, Dills, how do you think your team did tonight? Definitely another lack of scoring on your end. I think your team put up 3 goals in 3 games, huh?
Yeah. Well, they could have easily had a few more in that game we just saw.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it concerning?
Definitely.
Maybe. But no, we're grinding out the results. So I guess that's the style of play that wins finals as well. So.
Like if it produces results, it produces results. You won't complain there.
That's right. Real soccer time?
Maybe. We'll see that lovely chicken goal there. That was a beautiful goal. Chicken the king of spam. You should look to try set up a replay system.
Yeah, I could.
I don't know. I find it requires a bit too much work because
Yeah.
it doesn't allow you to save individual replays. It just overwrites.
Well,
At the moment.
what I would do is just have my stream up in another
Oh, yeah.
window. Yeah. And just window capture that.
I mean, like with Twitch, you should like create a clip as well.
Yeah.
Like, so many options about. I want to see how Streamlabs OBS works and if we can, like, I know the original old school OBS used to be able to.
Anyway, I guess I'll end the stream. Do you want to continue with yours, or should I stream real soccer?
Damn it! Make room. Make room. I think I might get a bit. Yo, Dilza.
Yeah.
We got the it's quiz time world record yesterday.
The what?
Me, Seven, and a few others got the It's Quiz Time
I
world,
see.
world record.
I'm not exactly sure what that is, but a world record's pretty impressive. So well done.
It's a quiz game, and like you had 30 questions to get as many points as possible. Each question's worth 500 points minus time.
Well done.
And the top score was like 12k. So like that's 400 points a question. No room for error.
Fuck.
We were close on like 3 previous attempts, but
Streaming.
we take those. Now I can focus on hacks. But yeah, let's have a look at the results tonight. We had Infamous beating a undermanned Frenchie side. I'll say undermanned.
Definitely undermanned.
Frenchie was spiking all over. They got lucky too. Like my problem is like sometimes.
You're bad. Oh yeah.
Excuse me. We held out.
I'm joking,
held out
mate.
against Kings. So.
No, you were fantastic tonight. It's great.
I was probably 50% unlucky against Infamous. Like there were a few small mistakes. Like you don't want to make small mistakes against Dragon stuff because they definitely punish them. We had 1-1 Glorious North versus Kings. Infamous drove Glorious North 0-0. Frenchies bait the Kings 2-1. Bullworms bait the Kings 3-1. And Glorious North beating the Bullworms 1-0 to finish the night.
And what happened with Underdogs?
I don't think they played any games tonight. We have a look at the scoreboard at the moment. Infamous are more or less in top 2. I don't think Underdogs are 8 points behind. So
Underdogs have what, 3 games in hand? Yeah.
2 games in hand.
Okay.
But
didn't they have to? They had to make up one from last week, and if they didn't play any tonight,
was a forfeit taken?
I don't think so.
Hang on, I'll have a look.
Because, no, maybe it is only 2, yeah.
No, it's only 2, yeah.
Yeah. Our game against them was from this week, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, at the bottom end of the table, Underdogs might still be in trouble. They're 7 points away and 7 and 6 points away from Frenchies and Kings. But if they don't watch it, they could be swept behind.
So how what's the top 2 looking like?
Infamous at the top, 22 points with a game in hand. Glorious North 16. A win for Infamous will more or less put them in top 2. Infamous can probably have the top spot wrapped up by next week. Glorious North Glorious North beating underdogs will definitely help them in their quest for that spot in the first semi-final. Being in the top 2 gives you the advantage of only needing 2 wins to win the cup instead of 3.
Yep.
Bullworms currently winning the race for 4th, but win against the Kings definitely helped. Frenchies being the Kings keep them alive, but they're 4 points behind the Bullworms. They're gonna need a win and maybe a result to go their way. Frenchies definitely need to find something important because they have no goal difference. They're outscored 3-1 at the moment, and they need to be able to snag a few wins from some teams.
So who's in? What'd you say? Who's in 5th?
Kings are currently in 5th.
How many points behind Bullworms?
They're 3 points behind. It was a bad week for the
They're still
Kings.
pretty close.
They couldn't afford to lose to the Frenchies. Mod's asking if I can shut up. I'm like, no. We'll see you next week, eh?
Yeah. I guess that wraps up league for tonight. What is it? Div 2 finals tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, Div 2 finals starting tomorrow. We have the Gummies versus Friends, and we have Queens versus Glory South. If Friends can play like they did against the Bullworms, then they should be able to play fine.
If anyone even shows up.
They should be able to. Gummy, like, these are 4 pretty good active teams.
Sure, just no grand final straight away.
The games should be grand finals between Glorious South and
Yeah.
Maybe a bit unfair.
I think there's been enough games played for a top 4.
Barely. But I mean, like, there's been enough games played. Well, there was 6 teams, and like we're sort of using a knockout format. Like, there's been enough games played to, like, there's a clear separation of skill. We don't think Infamous or Underdogs are going to show up. I think Infamous might show up for finals, but since they didn't show up, they don't deserve it. Gummy Worms are probably the weakest team. Friends Friends have the same problem as the Frenchies. Who do you put where? But Friends is probably one of the more active teams.
They get 3 players on the pitch for Div 2. That's good.
Yeah. And Glorious North and Queens are also pretty active. Glorious South and Queens. But yeah, we've got some interesting matches tomorrow. I'll probably put the odds up in the morning before I go do some stuff. I think I have the first game, Glorious first series, Glorious South versus Queens.
Yeah, I won't be here tomorrow. I won't be streaming.
So we'll see you tomorrow.
Good.